Hello everyone. It is January 31st, 2018, last day, the first month of the year. You're looking at my desktop. I'm Dan Merkin, CEO of Trade Ideas. So I'm going to talk about a couple of things today. Some of the important stuff is why this technology really stands apart from much of what you will see in fintech. And also just a reminder of the basic theme and something that I've talked about often, which is indexing is terrible. In other words, if your only exposure to the stock market is an index, which is, by the way, many of you, and you know that, then you have the potential to suffer greatly. Let's talk about something that people forget very quickly. The NASDAQ hit a number in 2000, and then it took 17 years for that number to come back. So had you been at the perfect age to come into the market around 2000, which many people did, handed your money off to a professional money manager, and then he put your money into some indexes, well, you would have suffered for approximately 17 years. So our approach, and we believe this is the flow state, is for you to have more control over your money. Well, one of the ways that we do this is using technology that allows you to profit in both directions. So as you can see here, our AI doesn't just go long, but also goes short. And in this particular case, here it is shorting Magellan Midstream. Again, the reasons to short aren't all necessarily fundamental, because let's face it, why do you need to be in something for years? Forget the buy and hold. Buy and hold is hypnosis that the professionals simply put out there as a meme for you to hear and understand and repeat and think that it is logic, but it's not. It's a farce. So here, RAI says, listen, statistically speaking, this looks like a good short. Okay, then it was long Sientra, tried to get long GSUM. That didn't work out, although you can see why it did that. And it also went long MTBC, which didn't work out. Now, this is the perfect example of why it's so important to follow a leader that does proper strategy and proper behavior in the market. And that's one of the things that we instilled in our technology. So see this line? This is your red line. Do not cross. When this thing gets hit, you're out. Why are you out? Because once you're in here, all the predictability is gone. Okay? You can see what we are doing. This strategy is called looking for a bounce. So it was up, it went, and this strategy tries to pick it up at a price where others are selling. And you can see, like in this example, see right here, it got in here and then it went down a little bit further, but only 3 cents, and stabilized for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 minutes basically. But then another sell wave came. Remember, we're not in the prediction business. We're in the anticipation and reaction business. We play by the numbers, and we help you by always knowing that we can be wrong. These are the guideposts. This is your Google navigation, but for self-directed asset management. And the big key is, notice that you're going to be making money if you follow the AI on the short side and either hedging your longs or simply profiting for the downside. Either way, it doesn't matter, it's fine. Whereas in the traditional money management and investment sense, number one, you have no control. You give your money away and it's gone. And I mean that in the South Park sort of way, and it's gone. But also, when you do it yourself, you're being fed terrible information like buy and hold and use fundamentals. Well, listen, that's like trying to navigate using tea leaves and putting your ear to the ground. We're beyond that. We're in the satellite navigation business. There's better ways to do it, and this is the better way. And yesterday I showed you guys that we had a negative, and today we're back on the green side in risk on. And that's the last thing I'm going to touch upon, which is the whole risk on mode versus risk off. So when we do testing, high-level statistical analysis, we have to give the computers some notion of an exit. And they're different for various strategies. But that's kind of like practicing plays in football or in soccer, hockey, basketball. You know, they're set plays. But of course, when you're playing the game, all sorts of other factors come in. Okay? Like one of your guys can get hot or conversely cold. Or the defenses can change and you have to adjust. The point is, practice and play are different. So risk on and risk off says, hey, listen, there is a way for you to accelerate your returns, and the computer will tell you which is paying off. Is it holding or is it using less time? So the idea is follow the leader. The AI will lead you in the right direction, whether it's statistical or numerical, in the sense of how many trades to take, or if it's not doing good like it was yesterday, it's the canary in the coal mine. It's telling you, hey, if in doubt, don't paddle out. It's one of the best phrases I've ever heard when I was on vacation with my family in Hawaii. This is the same thing. If the AI is keeping it slow, that means there's a lot less opportunistic developments in terms of pure play speculation. But what's winning big in terms of the numbers? The short side. Okay? So listen, we try different things, but the payoff is here. So hope you enjoyed this video. Come check it out, www.trade-ideas.com. Our prices are going up in February, so there's going to be an opportunity for you to lock in the current rates, and I hope you guys give it a shot and enjoy the rest of your trading day. Now notice that once again, even if you do nothing, the computer will surf you through all of the positions so you can kind of see what the computer had in mind. And of course, let me go back to this as an example. Remember, this is not simply about day trading. We're talking about swing trading as well. Okay? And in this case, listen, you can try the breakout. If it doesn't work, you of course have to have an exit. So tons of things are coming out very soon that are going to help you in all of that. The suggested swing exit is something that we're bringing to market very, very soon. So come take a look. This is the next generation of active investment technology. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.